if I had to choose off this list, who will be abducted by aliens in 2023? So here's the bet. Who owns the cocaine found in the White House? Who owned the cocaine? We got Hunter Biden at the top of the list, of course. No one would be surprised if it's his. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Steven, and welcome to the Real Odds Bets podcast. We got another great one here today. Some crazy bets that you could actually bet on online. I'm going to talk about them here. We got 3 topics we're going to debate, we're going to go over, and I would love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments. So when you're watching, you have an opinion on it, post a comment right away. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give a like to this video. It'll help a lot and be much appreciated. So let's just get right into these topics. I'm going to tell all 3 of them, and then we're going to get more in depth. So topic number 1 you could actually put a real bet on is on Bet Online. And here's the bet. Let me just do the Cliff Notes version really quick. But you can bet on who will be abducted by aliens in 2023? Yes, 2023. You could bet on who will be abducted by aliens. There's a lot of celebrities there. Also, which country will be invaded first by aliens? That's a legit bet you can do. And another bet in the same realm, what color will the alien be? Yes, you could bet on the color of the alien. These are real bets. These aren't a joke. But you're probably wasting money. So you want to be careful. But we got to talk about this. So that's bet number 1. Bet number 2 is also pretty insane. Cocaine was found at the White House. You could literally bet on whose cocaine was it. There's a bunch of people it could be. We're going to get into that. It's pretty insane, but it's legit. It's a legit bet. Also, last bet, not as crazy, but we're going to talk about it. All you guys have been hearing about the new, competition to Twitter. It's called Threads, and came out from Facebook and Instagram. It's called Threads. We're going to be betting on. These are legit bets. You can bet on who will have the most users by January 1st, 2024. So we'll go over all that in depth. But so those are the 3 topics. Let's start with topic number 1. Let's get right into it. Here we go. So, Bet Online is thinking that the world will be abducted, or not abducted. The world will be taken over by aliens, and you could put money on this on their website. They give odds for the color of the first confirmed alien on Earth. So I'll pull up the list here so you guys can see it. Leading off the pack at plus 250, unknown to the human eye. So they're saying this alien could be invisible or some weird color that we don't even know exists. Then we got green in second place. Everyone thinks, aliens are green. That's the common color that everyone says. You got yellow on there, blue, black, purple, red, and white. And you know what surprises me is that you don't see gray on that list, because that would be my first thought. I would think aliens are gray in color, or like a silver, a dark gray. I wouldn't think black, sort of say, and I wouldn't think white. I would think aliens are gray. I don't think they're green like everyone thinks. That'd just be too easy, too obvious, and be pretty funny if an alien was actually green. I mean, that's what we see in the movies, in books, and all that stuff. But I don't think they're green. Unknown to the human eye, it's kind of funny that that's leading the pack. But does gray or silver fall into that category, unknown to the human eye? I don't know. But you guys comment below. Like, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Who do you think what color the first alien will be on Earth? It's an insane bet. But if I had to choose, I'm going to say the first alien on Earth would be gray or silver. It's not on the list, but I guess if I have to choose something on the list, I guess I would go with unknown to the human eye, or I don't know. Let's just go with... I'll go with blue, even though I don't think it's going to be blue. It's going to be like a grayish blue, if anything, but I'll lean blue. I would like to see a blue alien. That'd be pretty cool. So in that same realm, you can also bet on the same site, bet online, which country will be invaded first by aliens. I'll throw up the list here so you guys can see. USA leading off the pack here, plus 1,200. Then we got Russia in second. They're also at plus 1,200. And we got North Korea, Thailand, France, China, Colombia, Germany, and the UK. There's some other countries on the list, but this is the top of the list here. What do you guys think right off the bat? Where are the aliens going to invade? I don't think the aliens will invade the U.S. I feel like we would overreact and like start a nuclear war with them, with the aliens. I don't think we would be that nice to them. So hopefully the aliens invade. Well, let's just not say invade. I mean, maybe they'll be very nice when they land here on Earth. But hopefully the aliens don't go to North Korea. That could be kind of weird, especially if they team up with North Korea. We don't want that. Colombia would be very interesting. I could kind of see that if I had to pick. I don't want the aliens going to Russia. That would be weird. Don't want them teaming up. UK would be interesting. I think they would be pretty nice to UK would be pretty nice to the aliens, hopefully. I don't know. I don't think it'd go too bad. Just like France would be nice to aliens. But if I had to choose which country will be invaded by aliens first, I don't know. I would have to go. It's not going to be the US. Where I would want to see the aliens invade France or the UK. And I don't mean invade by like I want them to destroy those countries, but I want the aliens to go to those countries first because I feel like they will be a lot nicer to the aliens. USA will overreact, I feel. North Korea and Russia, they might team up with the aliens, and we don't want that happening. So I feel like aliens should invade UK or France, but I don't know. That's a weird bet, but this is crazy. You could put real money on it. So you're throwing away your money at this point because I'm sure aliens will not invade at all, but at least maybe not in the next year because they have this within the next year that you could bet money on it. So you're just giving your money away at this point. But hey, if you want to do it, bet online. That's what the site's called. And post it in the comments, guys. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. If aliens existed, if you believe in them, even if you don't, what country will they invade first? You could bet on it. Post it in the chat or post it in the comments. Also in the same realm, we got the color, we got the invade, and also who will be abducted by aliens first in 2023. And we got a list of celebrities here, so I'm going to pull up the list so you guys can see it here. And what do you know? Top of the list, we got Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Katy Perry, Keanu Reeves, Miley Cyrus, Gigi Hadid. I don't know that. I'm sure these are some leaders. I know Kim Jong-un, and then we got Taylor Swift at the very bottom there. I feel like all the Swifties would be super upset if that ever happened, if Taylor Swift got abducted by aliens, but maybe that'll be a smart thing by the aliens. Get Taylor Swift if you really want to get people going. Obviously, this list is ridiculous, but if you had to choose one, post it in the comments. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Maybe they're not on this list, and you just want someone famous to get abducted, to get off this earth by aliens. Post it in the comments. But if I had to choose off this list, who will be abducted by aliens in 2023? I feel like if it was Donald Trump and then they abducted him and then he came back to Earth, he would say it's all fake news. But maybe if it happened to him, he would actually think it's real. But oh man, I'm sure a lot of people would hope the presidents, both like Biden and Trump, are abducted. But I want to make it fun. I feel like Keanu Reeves would be perfect to get abducted by aliens just because he's so weird. He's alien-like himself. So Keanu Reeves would fit right in, I feel like. And him coming back, he would have some stories to tell. And I could see him like literally just turning into an alien. I wouldn't be surprised if he is one to begin with. But let's go with Keanu Reeves to be abducted by aliens at plus 2,500 in 2023. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you think will be abducted by aliens in 2023? Post it in the comments. This is insane. All right. Done with the alien talk. That's topic number one. We're going on to topic number two, bet number two, which is pretty insane. A story came out the other day that cocaine was found near the White House. I have the article pulled up. It says the cocaine was found in an entrance area between the foyer and a lower level lobby. The entrance is near where some vehicles, like the vice president's limo or SUVs, park. It's one floor below the main West Wing offices and same floor as a situation room and a dining area. So they're not saying the president of the United States goes through there, so I don't think it's Joe Biden's cocaine. But the list here is really funny. And I'll show you guys the list. I'll pull it up here, right here. So here's the bet. Who owns the cocaine found in the White House? Who owned the cocaine? We got Hunter Biden at the top of the list, of course. No one would be surprised if it's his. At plus 170, I mean, like, it's pretty much saying he did it. He did it. But we got Travis Kelce, which would be amazing if that was him. That'd be hilarious. He was wilding out at the White House. He was on a good one. He wanted to give a speech there, which was pretty funny. One of the Jonas Brothers, plus 1,000. You got Angelina Jolie, Maddox Jolie Pitt, member of the LSU Lady Tigers, because they were there at the White House earlier in the year. Ariana Maddox and Snoop Dogg. I don't think Snoop Dogg's a cocaine guy. We all know he's a marijuana guy. So if they found a joint or something at the White House, Snoop Dogg would be at the top of that list. But obviously, I don't think it's one of the Jonas Brothers. But it's going to be between Hunter Biden and Travis Kelce, of course, which would be, oh my God. I think it would be more funny if it was Travis Kelce's cocaine. I'm not saying he does cocaine or anything like that, but it would be pretty freaking hilarious if he just dropped a bag there at the White House and it was his. I'm sure he would get in trouble and all that stuff, but come on, like, it was found, it happened. But Hunter Biden at the top of the list. I mean, he's known for doing cocaine heavily. So if it's his, I would not be surprised one bit. Plus 170, but I wouldn't do this actually, but if I had to, I'd put some money on Travis Kelce at plus 800, make some money there. It'd be hilarious though too if it was a member of the LSU Lady Tigers. That would be pretty hilarious. One of the basketball team members there leaving the cocaine. They should also put on the list like a member of the Kansas City Chiefs. It could be someone other than Travis Kelce. It could be Patrick Mahomes for all we know, but I know he's a clean guy, so I'm sure it wasn't him, but they should have put the Chiefs on there. But yeah, you guys comment below. I would love to hear your guys' take. Who do you think the cocaine is that was found, or who owned the cocaine that was found at the White House? This is a legit bet you can bet on. There's the list, and man, it is pretty hilarious. When I saw that bet, I'm like, oh, I'm sharing this one right away on the podcast. It's too good of a bet not to share. So if I'd bet, it would probably be Hunter Biden, but I'm going to put money on Travis Kelce because that would be hilarious if that was his cocaine that was found. So moving on to topic number 3. And this one's not as crazy, obviously, but it has been a craze lately. You'll see it all over social media. Your friends, celebrities that you know are starting to join this this app, this new Twitter's competition. It's called Threads. And you could bet on this on Bovada. You could also bet on this on Bet Online, I believe. Threads versus Twitter. Who will have the most users by January 1st, 2024? So end of the year, who will have the most users, Twitter or Threads? But we got Twitter here, as you can see, Twitter at minus 200, and then Threads at plus 150. I mean, Twitter's just been around way too long for it not to for Threads to beat it out in users. So I'm sure Twitter will definitely have more users by the end of the year. It's not far from now. But I could definitely see Threads surpassing Twitter and Twitter slowly dying, like they're saying. And people are just going to hop on the new fresh thing, and that's Threads. I honestly know really nothing about it. I looked into it a little bit. It's just like Twitter. It's mostly text based. You could post pictures and video here and there, but it's literally like Twitter, but it's owned by Instagram and Facebook. So it's just the competition. So Elon Musk needs to watch out because Threads is coming his way. So what do you guys think? Here's the bet: who will have the most users by end of 2023, aka leading up to January 1st, 2024? Twitter or Threads? I'm just gonna go Twitter. It's probably gonna have more users, but eventually, I'd say maybe 5 years from now, maybe 3 years from now, Threads will take the leaderboard there for most users on their platform. But, post it. Let's hear about it. Those are the 3 insane topics, guys. I had to share those with you. I mean, this is what this podcast is all about. You guys are amazing. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been here since the beginning, or maybe you're just joining on this episode. We're doing a new episode every Thursday. It drops, and I'm going to be putting out shorts that relate to this podcast and also that are sports related. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen my takes on the season predictions for football. I'm doing that right now if you're tuning in. So we're doing sports content all around the week here on Wildcard Sports. So I appreciate all you guys watching. Appreciate all my supporters. And tune into the next podcast. And I want to hear all your guys' opinions of what we talked about today. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It helps me so much. And I want to just keep doing this for you guys. And your guys' support helps me. It drives me to keep making content for you guys. So with that being said, guys, you enjoy the rest of your day. You guys have a great one. I'll see you guys on the next podcast next Thursday. Peace out.